Hello, Precision Volume Traders. It's Dale coming to you from PrecisionVolumeTrading.com. It is Tuesday, November the 17th. Just going to give a little couple of recaps today. We did have about 3 good trades today in our live trading room this morning. But so we want to kind of go over those. But let's first get our risk notice. No representation is being made that the use of any precision volume trading strategy, system, or trading methodology will generate profits. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. There is substantial risk of loss associated with trading securities, futures, options, and equities. Please, ladies and gentlemen, only risk capital should be used to trade, as trading securities is not suitable for everyone and is risky. If you have any questions there, please do not hesitate to consult with your financial advisor. And so, guys, as we stated here, had a couple of trades right on the YM and then one good trade on the NASDAQ. We did have 4 this morning in the AM session, so do kind of want to share those with you. All right, let's dive on in. All right, traders, here we are. As you can see, I'm doing this video at 16:48 today on Tuesday afternoon. Now, what we saw, this is on a YM 144 tick chart on the YMZ0 contract. And as we can see down here, this is today's trading, today's projection, and today's move. We did see a big old volume candle come in. We did not have a PVT guy, and here is the opening at the 9:30 buzzer, 29,624. We saw a nice little downside. I did not call this trade out. Sure, wish we would have, but we started on the shorting here where our red broke down, taking the first trade here from the 29,546 with our red arrow telling us, getting the first move here, taking a little stop out, then getting another move down here out of our big volume candle. Do want to show you how we measure everything from our proprietary red arrow and everything. Here we saw the swing point come in, just measure this guy, and here we just take it on down to our white and red. We tested our red up above. Yes, pushing on down, and we actually got in another good opportunity once we flew through the volume box there, getting another red arrow, finishing out, seeing that the volume was kind of saying no more sellers here. So that was just a couple of nice little trades there on the YM that we did get in that first few minutes. All right, guys, just continue on, just moving it here over. We did see also on our YM, this was our third trade on the YM over here. To the left, we couldn't get through the sellers over here to the left. We saw that, and then we measured our money bar right there, got in at 49 and took that little move down again to cover our volume box over here to the left, getting into the next move to our white. Did get a little another red to finish out this move here. This was our third trade. It kind of moved over to the NASDAQ at that point. So I'll go ahead and show that trade as well. As we can see here, the YM was starting to just test second volume, third, fourth volume box. Then they turned on and went upward. So I'll kind of show you the NASDAQ trade that we also got, and let's move on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is now the first chart was a Sierra chart. This is Ninja, who we also use, and we can see NASDAQ in, well, I don't think you can see that. Let me kind of adjust that in the camera. NASDAQ 1220 contract, 288 tick chart this morning at that same time frame where the NASDAQ was rolling back up. And these are our proprietary lines that we were working with. We can see after the big push back up, we see the big volume come in, and we see some red starting to push to the downside there. And then we started looking at the pullback here for the move to the downside. So at this point in time, we actually saw the money bar coming in for the half of our move as well. We'd already broken through the support over here to our left, so we're just going to show you here as we moved on down to the downside here with our red arrow to the left side. Let me kind of clear that. Don't want to know why the camera did that all of a sudden, but we can just always see where we have these proprietary money bars red underneath the volume. We know exactly where our contract is trying to take us to this full move here. We also had another setup on this guy, staying with it, as we can actually see. So just shrinking the camera all down here, keeping the fib live, we've got red money bars just taking us on down here. So as we kind of measured each little move off of our proprietary money bars, telling us, yes, keep on pushing to the downside. We can see each little move. We had a couple of members just take the whole thing here. So each little money bar there was actually a nice ride. As we kind of can see here from each swing point that we did have, we can measure each money bar. Yes, coming right in back to our white, coming on into our red, finishing out with the white, getting the full move all the way back down here and getting stopped out. So we did get the fourth trade there on the NASDAQ all the way back to the swing points, guys. These are the opens, and as I kind of just go ahead and cover this to show, get rid of that fib there, these purple lines that you do see on our, let me slide it back over here to current time frame. Come on, Ninja, get over here. Those lines that you were seeing were our midpoint of candles, our proprietary open, gap trade numbers, previous close, and more. So don't think that there's anything special here. We just know where all the moves are going at Precision Volume Trading. Have any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Send us an email at precisionvolumetrading@gmail.com, or if you're interested in knowing further, come on in, check us out at precisionvolumetrading.com. That's it, guys. Have a great evening. Good trading. See you on the next video.